Oh boy. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I know I said that I'm only going to use the 2 UDs, but opportunity presented itself, and we got a couple more. I've already done the naming. I got the spreadsheet here. Here's our average stats. We got stamina down here, nothing there, melee here, and health and weight here. I think it's health. The health stat we got was pretty phenomenal. So I'm pretty pumped about that. It's overkill. Maybe 10 health mutations or so, we should be fine. We don't really need to worry about these guys too much, and a lot of this can happen in the background. We're going to be doing 2 things today. I'm going to show you guys, well, let's get him out of the way. Since we don't need this dude, or this lady, and her stats were not that good, she gets to join the Horde. So come on over here with your new family. Congratulations. See you later. Alright, in our Therizinos, we have a female base already. Like, this one Therizino had the best stats in every category that we wanted. So health, stamina, melee, and weight. Which is phenomenal. They're not, like, top tier, but they're good. They're okay. They're not terrible, and they're not amazing. They are suitable. We're going to go with it. If I find another one, between now and the time I get the first mutation, then yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. But for now, nah. I'm gonna try to breed these together, and we have this male and this one's a female. So this male and this female are gonna breed until I get a male with the same stats as that. Easy peasy. I'll be okay if some of the other stats like oxygen and all that are lower. I did notice something. If you're familiar with ARK Survival Evolved, obviously there's no speed, right? But those stats are actually going into other things. So if you go to Dododex and use their little calculator for the stats, the points are higher that you're getting in ARK Survival Ascended. As far as like the individual score points, like these tamed out and they have like 40 plus, which is in ASC, that was phenomenal. But in here, it seems pretty common. So interesting. But anyway, if you notice, I'm also louder. I got some feedback that my videos were fairly quiet, so I've kind of pumped that up a little bit. Looking for some more feedback on if this is good or not. I don't want you guys to have to turn up your maximum volume just to hear me. So anyway, let's get busy. I'm going to start these off. We're going to make these 2 breed. We have an oviraptor right here to collect the eggs. I tamed up another oviraptor. It's over here. Ta-da! So this one's going to collect the eggs for our UDs. Let's see. We got a female here. We got the male here and a female here. I'm going to move this beautiful, beautiful woman right next to this one. That way they are in range. We're not going to use the platform yet. We don't need to. For now, I just need to get my base dinos. And if you're curious on what the heck I'm talking about with my base dinos, you can go ahead and check out this video here. And I give a rundown on the basics of breeding and mutations. But anyway, they're going. We're good. Oviraptors are collecting eggs. We don't need to worry about it. We are going to go tame a Rex that I found. So there's a 145 Rex over on Carnivore Island. And we want him. I think it was a him. Maybe it was a her. I can't remember if it was a male or female. I hope it's a female. But we're going to fly all the way up there to the northeast corner and tame this. I found it this morning on my 3rd pass around the island. Wiping any Rexes, Theris, or Spinos or anything that I have not found any good Spinos. Like, I was actually kind of started getting interested in doing Spinos instead of Rexes and Therizinos, but I just haven't been able to find any good ones. So yeah, we're gonna go up here and I'll bring you guys back once we're up there. Coming in hot. There it is right there. I really like the colors on it too. That looks so cool. Oh man. I'm excited about this. So the reason why we're getting Rexes when we already have Therizinos is because there is no... there's not a guarantee that I'm going to get a Therizino saddle. Oh, did I bring narcotics? Okay, good. You have to get a good blueprint. If you don't have a good blueprint, then it doesn't matter how phenomenal your tames are. You need a good blueprint for saddles. So we're going, again, it kind of widens our scope. You know, breeding can oh shit. Well, breeding can happen in the background. We don't need to worry about a lot of it. It happens on its own. There's no like crazy stasis stuff that I've noticed on this, so I can go do the caves and stuff while I'm breeding in the background, and then they're collecting the eggs for me, and when I get back, I can hatch them. And then it should be like every day, I should get 1 or 2, maybe 3 if I'm lucky, mutations. It obviously slows down as you get like closer to 20, but I think it's gonna be good. And tame up, or I'll try to breed Rexes and Therizinos simultaneously. And once I find that saddle blueprint, I'll know which one I'm going to use. I don't think it takes too much of my bandwidth to do both. Come on, bro. I should just stand still, huh? Hold Q, or just press Q. Ah, wait. Okay, we don't need the 3, but, you know, just in case. Curious if this is going to work. So we noticed the kind of path away from it. I'll go ahead and make sure Henry's on passive. Go tag this beautiful fella. Beautiful. Stand by. Beautiful lady. I've been misgendering these dinos ever since I started this series. I don't think they mind. They're digital creations. Okay, here we go. Okay, I didn't even have to hit you. Oh. There it is. There it is. Oh boy. Come on up here. Come on, get in. Get in here. Get in here. Get in here, dude. Yeah. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. That'll make for a nice short, too. Little clip. Show you it is possible. I think everyone kind of knows it's possible. It's just they don't like the fact that they gotta get bit. I didn't get bit, though. But they do turn off. It's, you know. If they can't reach you, then they go the other way, or they run around, or they do something. Their pathing's terrible in caves, though, which I've shown. Do these look different? Does this look different from ASE? Something's changed. I noticed that on these guys, too. These guys look a little different. So they did do some model updates. Yeah, they look a little different. Ow, bro. Ow. I think their torpor... I can't remember if their torpor ticks off pretty quick, but... we're going to probably, like the other ones, have to find Prime or Mutton multiple times while we're doing this. I'm not going to bore you with my search for Prime. We're going to go do that when it's knocked out. When we go back, after this is tamed, we'll walk back to the base and we'll check on our eggs. But I want to knock this sucker out, and then we'll probably cut until I have it tamed up. Maybe I'll find another one, because I'm going to have to run this one back. I didn't bring a Rex saddle. Should have brought a Rex saddle. While it's asleep, I'm going to go get a Rex saddle. We're going to run this Rex back. The fun way. It looks cool, though. These colors are awesome. Looks like it's covered with mold. Check you out. You're so cool. You know, say what you will about Wildcard, but they're, people that they got making models are, top tier. Just go to sleep for me, alright? Do y'all think something like this could truly ever be a pet? Like, for real? these were like legitimately alive right now, today. Maybe. I mean, you can domesticate cows and those things can kick our ass, so. Not to compare a T-Rex with a cow, but. I guess elephants are somewhat domesticated sometimes. Until they get angry. Alright. I really need to find a better long neck so I can stop using this damn crossbow. Alright, let's check you out. That torpor's going to take a long time to tick down. Sweet. Alright. Well, let's, I'll bring you back once we get some prime meat. Get this thing tamed up. And I'm going to get this purple drop. We're going to do that too. And then, we'll go for a little trip. It probably won't take as long as I thought, so I might just walk it back with the Argentavis, and so I don't have to bore you with that. Don't worry about killing stuff, because leveling it up isn't really a priority. And I don't want it to die, so if I keep it on peaceful and just make it run with me, it'll probably make this whole thing go faster and smoother. I don't know yet. We'll see. I think running it back could be kind of entertaining, too. Come on, supply crate. That doesn't look like a machine. That's definitely some organic crap. What we got here? I need that. Yeah. I don't need any of that stuff. Okay. Come on, Henry. Let's do the thing. Alright, I'll bring y'all back once this T-Rex is tamed. Boom. Just like that. Boom. Oh. Oh, you're so beautiful. Ah, we didn't get much in health. That's a shame. That's a shame. Melee is not that good either. Food. Oh, look at that stat. Jeez. Yeah, so stats on this one aren't that good, but it's okay. It's okay. Hope you like swimming. Because we're going for a swim. Okay, I think we're at a good point here. Stasis kind of happened when we were over there. These dudes didn't have any eggs made, so apparently when I left you, they weren't breeding. But for some reason, every time I log off, I come back and all my food inside my trough is decayed. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to start just shutting the server off every time I'm not playing. But that's how many eggs we got in there. I'm gonna stop the breeding for now. Where's my mail? And let's check on a Therizinos. I'm gonna probably, yeah, I gotta put some of this in the base because these eggs are gonna be heavy. Go ahead and stop this one. And we're gonna need one of these little suckers. Be a good opportunity to pump some levels into our horde. This one's 230. Need some more health. Yeah, there you go. 228. You're the chosen one. You're overweight. And that's H2. That was one of our mutated ones. Come, child. But let's dump this in the base. Grab the eggs. We'll do our Yutyrannus first. Then see if we can combine some of those stats. Make this go fast. And what's our weight at? We should be good. Can I ride on you? You gonna be all right? Yeah, you're all right. Okay, you're gonna need some health too. Now, normally, yeah, I'd probably pump melee for doing what I'm about to do, but these are our horde. You know, these guys are gonna be fighting gigas later. Need them to last as long as possible. I really want to know if they can kill a giga. I don't think they can. Man, this grass is so high. Are they going to do something about this? Like, for real? Why are you still following me? All right, park you up by the door. Actually, you stay with us for now. Let's grab these eggs. And then we're still good, but you're not going to be able to hold this. So here's what I normally do. Enclosed space with air conditioners and something to kill stuff with. Bring it on in. Come on, Bubba. Close the door because you don't want anyone seeing what you're about to do. And this can be, you can either do do a few at a time, or you can just dump them all. But I'm warning you, it's going to be a cluster. So the hitboxes are going to be ridiculous. The Yutyrannuses are okay, but like when you do Rexes and stuff, it's going to be frustrating. So we are just going to go ahead and jump them all, because yeah. All right. And then wait. And then wait. Patiently wait. Patiently. Okay. 1%. Alright. I don't even remember what we're looking for. Oh, shit. Let's pull up the stats. Okay, we're separating these guys. Sorry about that. Anyway, there's no way to tell if they're male or female, so we're just going to have to separate them. So you're going to have to claim them. We're going to do this one at a time. Look at the stats. Come on, bub. Get over here. It's not moving. Makes me sad. Let's get our wolf out of here for now. There we go. Okay. This one is a male. So male was melee, right? So ancestors, you can look up here. Your male was melee and your female was health and weight. So we want since it's a male, we want it to have melee for 1, which was 383. This is 384. I'm sorry. Did I write I think I wrote the wrong number down. There's no mutation. 384? Did we have the wrong stat down? Did health and weight also have melee? No, 313. 383.6. What? Explain that to me. 384.6. It's not imprinted. There's no mutations. What? I don't know. Anyway, that is weird. Super strange. I don't think I've ever seen that. But we don't have health, and we don't have the weight. Okay, we do have the weight. So this is a melee and weight male. So for now, these are going to grow up fast because I have boosted settings. Melee, weight. So I want this to kind of chill here, up here. Because we're going to I need it to eat out of the box. Come on, bud. Once it becomes a juvenile or whatever. Should be good. But just in case, we got stamina and melee. Oh, now you're running. Okay. Stamina was... We got the stamina and melee. We got the melee. Alright. So actually, you know, I was being mean. I'm sorry I was so mean to you. Let's change this to stamina melee. So you can come with us. And again, if you haven't seen the tutorial, the imprinting doesn't matter on the ones you're breeding like this at all. Why are you stuck? Because you're not following me. That's why. So let's bring you over here next to your brother. Yep, breeding is a fun process. Now, while you're doing this, yes, I have a lot of eggs. But there's a chance that, you know, you might not get any of the combinations you're looking for. So keep breeding. Keep it going. Okay, it's time to kill you dudes. What the hell? Get out of here. Go ahead and unclaim this one, kill it. Get this done. Anyway, this is basically it. So what we're going to do is go through this. We're going to go through all of these dudes and see which ones are good And I'll bring you guys back in a minute. All right, we got a health, weight, and melee now. That is 2 of them combined into 1 male. So we have our new male. And then we have a stamina melee for our female. So I'm going to keep that stamina one down there. We're going to add this one. Just bring it on over here. So this one can stay. This is our new male. That male can go. Bye-bye. We do not need him anymore. So we're going to turn breeding on this one. Got hearts all around. Except for you, because you need to turn your melee on. Or melee. Yeah. Mating. Okay. This male can go bye-bye. I need to make some more saddles. We're going to go ahead and add you to the horde. While those breed, we are going to do the Therizino eggs. Let's do this. Always keep your oviraptors fed, otherwise they're going to eat your eggs. We're going to do this a little bit more coherent this time. So this one's going to be a lot easier because we have a base female already. And all we're looking for is essentially a male that has the 4 stats. Preferably to a level 224 male. That way it's just, boom, we're good. But there's no guarantee that that's going to happen. So we're going to do, let's say, 3 or 4. And then we wait. And wait. Ta-da! No, there's a 224 right here. Be nice to see if it was a male or female. Why is it? There it is. Oh. What? 9. That's not the right health, though. We need 9,000 health. So let's check this 240 here. It's still not the health. What's you? There's the health. So we have health. We don't have stamina. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong screen here. We do have... No, we don't. 1440 stamina. Or is it getting buffed again? No, that went down. So this is not the stamina we need. And then weight, 686. Yeah, we got that. Melee, 384. We didn't get that, so... No bueno. We don't want that one. These are all dumpster babies. 9048, 302 melee. Nope, that's not what we want. How about you? 384 melee, 9048 health. Not the right stamina, and not the right weight. So, goodbye. I wish I could unclaim you faster. Oh, I wish I had a gun that could just kill my own tames with. Oh, you guys are so lucky. Can I? Did that work? No, it didn't really hurt it at all, did it? Nah. It's worth a shot. I mean, okay, let's get these killed. Unclaim, unclaim, unclaim. Get out of here. I could grow them up and add them to the horde, but that's not how this works. You have to go through a rite of passage. You have to meet certain What is happening? I was stuck. I'm stuck on something there. What the heck? Okay, let's get rid of this one too. Get these killed. I'll go ahead and drop these eggs down while we wait. Die. And once these are dead, I'll bring you back. We'll see if we get any stats. If not, I'm going to keep doing it. All right, let's wrap this up. So, got both male and female base pairs. These levels went up. They were 224, but I couldn't just get it. It just kept getting the other stats that didn't matter. So we do have a bunch of points and some unnecessary stats on these ones. That's fine. they got the max stats that we need. So now the other stats really don't matter. And we're not going to be going to the point where we're going to be max level, capping out the server anyway. Because I'm confident that we won't need it. So anyway, we got our UDs here. 247 is what we came out to. We got them both breeding, pumping out some eggs right now, and every one of these eggs is either going to be our first mutation, or it's going to be more females to put on the belt. Not going to have that on this episode. That's going to take me a while to hatch all those eggs, raise all those dinos, and get them all loaded up on here. And I'm going to have to go farm a lot because I need to make a lot of saddles. Because I intend to, I probably won't put saddles on all of them, but yeah, probably just make one saddle and just move them when it's in the spot it needs to be. I'll just take the saddle off. That's probably the smart way to do it. Same with these. I'm honestly, I'm going to do one at a time. So I'm going to do the Yutyrannus first, because we have to use the Yutyrannus. That's a must have for the boss fight. The Therizino, I'm going to wait. I'm going to keep these eggs down here in the Oviraptor, and I'm going to start transferring them as I get more to the refrigerator. So that way I'm good. I'll have those ready to hatch and raise when that time comes. I'll probably do it after I got close to enough mutations. And in the meantime, we're going to be doing caves. We're going to be breeding. And we're going to be looking for maybe more Rexes, and probably running the swamp cave repeatedly until we get some saddle blueprints. Of course, maybe we'll get lucky and find a saddle blueprint in another cave. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next episode.